Okay, so it's time to replace the dropper on the Poseidon Norton. I've been giving this thing a try, and it actually works great. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. You know, it's slow to go up, but it's not really a problem. Problem is, I want to use this bike as a mountain bike, not as a commuter bike. As a commuter bike, this thing would be perfect just to go back and forth to work, or you know, just straight trails with no obstacles. But as a true like trail mountain bike, it just doesn't work great. So I'm going to be changing it today, and I'm going with a Tranz-X dropper post. I got this very cheap on Amazon. I think it was like $60, which was cheaper than that one. It's pretty tight. The dropper does not come with its own cable, so you have to supply your own. But it comes with these little pieces that you gotta fit in there, in that little hole. Got some nice Jaguar cable. Hooray. Picked up this purple Meroca dropper lever from Amazon. Oh, and look at that. It comes with the damn cable. I didn't have to use one of mine. Dropper lever comes with the cable and not the actual post. Is this thing any good? I have no idea. We'll find out. Alright, so this lever's got a lot of play in it, so you got to tighten this nut. But if you look and see, it's got a little rod in there that keeps you from being able to get a regular star driver in there, like a T25. So when you go to tighten this, they actually send you this tool that has, don't know if you can see that, but it's got a little hole in the middle. So you actually have to use this tool to tighten it, which is a little silly, but let's see, it works. Gotta admit that this little $10 seat that I got off Amazon is the most comfortable seat that I've got on any of my bikes. However, the green is just not meshing with everything else, so I'm gonna put an all black seat on there instead. Nice. So obviously I just installed these, the dropper lever and the dropper post, but they do seem to work just like any other dropper lever and dropper post. They are just budget options, but they do exactly what they're supposed to do. Later on, I'll give them a more in-depth review just to see how they compare with the higher budget options. But obviously, I am keeping this bike basically total budget.